Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to sign up to Big Blue Button, how you can use various features that Big Blue Button has and use it for online teaching. So first of all, you have to type bigbluebutton.org in the browser and then this will take you to the home page. Now here there are options like teachers, schools, developers, blog and try now. So you can directly click on try now. Basically Big Blue Button has been developed for teaching and learning. Okay. So now here it says that recording has been disabled for now and the maximum duration is of 60 minutes. So we should schedule a class which is of duration less than 60 minutes. So first of all, I will click on sign up. So if you already have an account on Big Blue Button, you can directly sign in. But right now I will show you how to sign up. So click on sign up. It will give you options like sign up with Twitter, with Google or with Microsoft Office 365. So I will choose to sign up with Google. So I'll just type my email ID and password and next. So now I am entering inside the Big Blue Button and this is my home room. I have not had any sessions and I have 0 room recordings for now. So I can invite participants to this particular room by sharing this particular link with them. So if I click on copy, the link gets copied to my clipboard and I can paste it to my mail or my chat box, etc. and I can share it with others. Then I can create on start and this will begin the session. I can also click on create a room where I can give name to room. Here I can have options for the meeting. For example, I can mute the users when they join. I can approve them before joining. I will not allow users to start the meeting without me, so I will not check this button. So I'm not going to click on these options because I want to keep some security measures in my room. So I can also generate an optional room access code. So I'm not going to do that right now. So I will click on create room. So now I have created a room for myself with in which I have settings as per my convenience. So I can invite people to this particular room by sharing the link, and then when I click on start, my session starts. If I record any of the meetings, then my recordings will be available over here. So now I will show you the different features that Big Blue Button has. So I will click on start. Right now I have not shared the link with anyone, so nobody will be joining this session. It is only a demo. Now we have entered inside the room and this is the room of Big Blue Button. So it is asking me how would I like to join the audio with microphone or I just want to listen. So students can use listen only mode, but I will join with microphone. So I have to allow my system microphone. So it will check, so it will have an echo check. And if I am feeling that it is okay, so I'll click on yes. So this is a public chat. If I put some message here, it will appear and it will be common for all. I can also have some shared notes. So in my lecture or in a particular session, if I want to share some notes, I can share the files over here or I can also type over here. And this will, whatever I type here will be visible to all the participants. Here my name is appearing as user whoever will be joining the class, their name will appear below that. If I click on the three dots that are present on the right hand side top corner, I have options like make full screen, I have settings, then about, help, keyboard shortcuts, etc. Below that, there is an option to end meeting. So at the end, I am going to click on this, and there is an also option to log out. So there are various tools that are available here. If I click, I can write text. I can have a text box in which I can write, and I can also have line. I can make diagrams. I can have circle. So if I want to make a schematic presentation, I can do that. So I can also easily draw a triangle. Otherwise, I can also have a freehand. So the pen option is also available. Otherwise, the next button gives me the options to choose my pen size. So if I want to use it as highlighter, I will take a large size, or I can take a very fine one that would allow me to write. Below that, it gives me option to choose the color. So if I want to highlight, preferably I can choose lighter color and the broader pen size. That would allow me to, okay, that doesn't allow me to highlight, it is hiding the text. So highlight option is not available here. That could be the drawback of Big Blue Button. So now I am going to take blue color. The another next option is undo. So whatever I have done, I can make it undone using this particular button. Then there is a there is a bin option which says clear all annotations. So instead of doing undo many times, you can just click on the bin and it will clear your slide. The last option is of multi-user whiteboard. So at a time, I can have many people to contribute to the whiteboard. So whoever is making the changes, the name will appear near the pen. So I would understand that if it is a collaborative learning process, I would understand that who is collaborating at a particular time and what is collaborated by whom. So like, so this is a quite a different and important feature of Big Blue Button. So I can also have multiple slides. So if one slide is full, I can click on next and I can get a clear slide, and I can also see the previous slide at the same time. So there are multiple slides available on the whiteboard. That is also one of the different feature that is available on Big Blue Button. This is not there in other platforms. Besides, there are options like mute, unmute, and there is also announcement or the notification for that. Then there is option to share the screen. So if you want to share screen, you can share your browser or application window or Chrome tab, and you can also put your camera on if it needs. At the end, if you are done with the session, you can click on leave audio, and this will stop your audio. There will be no broadcasting of audio to the participants. And at the end of session, do not forget to end meeting, and it will just ask you to confirm whether you want to end this session. You have to click on yes. Now it will ask you to give the feedback, and accordingly you can give feedback or rating. And this is how Big Blue Button works. So I hope you find it useful and you use Big Blue Button in your online teaching. Thank you.